everyone, my name is Carmen and welcome to a new slime review video. Today I'll be giving a 100% honest famous slime shop review on $130 worth of slime from Slimeowy. If you enjoy my slime reviews and ASMR, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe and check out my Instagram as well. Make sure to stay tuned for my next slime shop restock. Now let's get started. So I purchased 8 different slimes from their slime shop and they all arrived really quickly and shipped out the same day I purchased them. Everything arrived safely inside a box, and they also included a slime care business card and a borax bag. The 8 slimes that I purchased were Blood Curse, Watermelon Gummy Fizz, Lemon Sugar Softie, Mickey's Milk and Cookies, Aurelion Glimmer, Honey Jelly, D.va Crunch, and S'mores Whip. Prices range from $14 to $18 each, and in total including shipping I paid around $112 after discounts. Let's start off with our first slime, which is called Aurelion Glimmer, which is inspired by a League of Legends champion. This is a super packed and crunchy clear base Binksy bead slime that comes with 3 colors. There is blue, purple, and pink. And on top of that, it comes with some pastel star sprinkles. This slime is super crunchy, so it's really great for ASMR, and I really loved how the colors didn't mix, even after letting it sit for about a week. This Binksy slime is extremely packed and one of the most packed ones I've seen so far, so definitely very textured, so if your hands are extra sensitive, this might not be a great buy, but it is really amazing for crunchy ASMR. It also makes a really nice bubble pops as well. It's super packed, but there's still enough space in it to make bubble pops. Mine was just a tiny bit rippy, so I did activate it to give it some more structure, but make sure you don't activate it too much. Just keep in mind that there is less slime in this and more beads in it, so don't put the regular amount that you usually put. The scent for this slime is listed as a gummy bear, and to me it smells like a really sour gummy, so it smells super delicious. Overall, it's a great textured, crunchy slime that is really fun to make. This next slime is called Honey Jelly, and it is a orange colored clear base jelly slime that is pretty juicy and also dry, so it doesn't feel wet at all. This one came with 3 bead charms, 2 of the regular sized one and a smaller baby one, which is super adorable. It also comes with some flower females and honeycomb females. The overall look of this slime is super adorable, and I love how holdable it is as well. This one is definitely great for squishing and bubble pops, and it even inflates a ton to become nice and crackly. Everything about the slime is pretty great. There's no snow residue, it doesn't get tacky, so I definitely recommend it. The slime is scented like honey and it smells super sweet to me. This next slime is called Watermelon Gummy Fizz, and it is a bit pricier since it comes with the extra slime and the add-ins on the side, but it is a crunchy snow-fizz slime that comes with a white part on top and a hot pink on the bottom. And then you also get an ounce or two of this green clear slime. It was a little sticky, but I decided to add it in still. I put mine on top like this, but you can drizzle it like a sauce any way you want, like how Slimeowy did. And this is the final look. I place the sprinkles on top and you get a ton of them. There are seeds and watermelon female slices. I really like how the white part of the snow fizz didn't mix in the slime and I was able to mix it up, and it's like a real watermelon which has a white part of the rind and the green part. The pink coloring is super vibrant, so even when you mix it up, the color doesn't change too much. The color turns into a reddish pink, which really looks like the inside of a watermelon. The texture of this is pretty thick and dense since it's really packed with snow, which makes it super crunchy. The stretches are a little tight at first, but the more you play with it, the looser it gets. Overall, it's another great crunchy slime that is really great to inflate since it makes really nice crackles. But keep in mind, this one might get a little tacky when inflated. The scent for this smells spot on like sweet and sour watermelon candy. Definitely my favorite scent out of this package. Next up, we have Mickey's Milk and Cookies, and this is a thick and glossy semi-foam that comes with marshmallow beads and a variety of sprinkles. There are cookie females, hearts, Mickeys, and rainbow sprinkles. The base is a creamy light yellow color, and it is super thick, feels just like all of his other thick and glossy slimes. Definitely a really nice thick slime that is on the thicker side. It has a bit of gloss to it as well, and it feels very creamy too. The marshmallow beads give it some nice top crunch and also give the slime some texture. This is a nice holdable slime that is great for table play and bubble pops. The scent of this slime is listed as a cookie and vanilla ice cream, and it smells just like that. It smells really good, nice and sweet. That isn't too overpowering. The next slime we have is called Blood Curse, and this is a vibrant blood colored metallic clear slime. The coloring is super gorgeous and it really does remind me of shiny blood. I did let this slime sit for a little more than a week, so it was a little sticky when I first touched it. Not a huge problem since you can easily activate it. Mine was a little chunky, but it still works. Keep in mind though that clear slimes do melt faster than white glue based slimes, so make sure to have some activator always on hand when you're playing with clear slime. Once fully activated, the texture was semi-thick, stretchy, and great for bubble pops. The texture was slightly chewy, and this type of clear slime feels pretty common to me. The slime was listed as an unscented slime, but to me it smells like sweet sunscreen, which I have smelled before in some previous Slime Obsidian clear slime purchases. I totally don't mind the scent since it smells pretty pleasant. This texture does get a little tacky when inflated, so make sure to have activator on hand. Next up, we have Lemon Sugar Softie, and this is a duo textured slime, so it comes with a light yellow cloud cream and a light pink clay slime on top. It comes with strawberry and lemon phenols. Overall, a really cute pastel colored slime that I was able to mix myself. Clay slime on top was a little sticky, but that problem went away when I fully mixed the slime up. Once you mix the two textures up, it turns into a soft, thick, and slightly dense cloud dough slime that is super creamy and slightly fluffy. It turns into a gorgeous pastel pink color and it makes really nice sizzles, but to be honest, not my favorite texture. I totally prefer cloud doughs that have a little more slime in them or are slightly wet, which makes them much more inflatable. This one is nice and doughy and great for stretching and squeezing, but it's not that great for ASMR since the bubble pops are a little difficult and it's a little hard to inflate as well. I was able to inflate it by stretching it really fast, and when I did so, it did become nice and sizzly. This cloud cream is on the drier side, so it may have some snow residue, which is pretty normal with any snow-based slime. I'm not too sure what the slime is scented as, but it does remind me of a sweet and sour strawberry lemonade. Next up, we have D.va Crunch, and this slime is inspired by a character from Overwatch. The overall look of this slime really gives me some gamer girl vibes. The base is a pretty pastel purple color, and it comes with pastel pink add-ins that look like Game Boys, and I see some heart sprinkles and glitters. The texture of this is pretty packed with beads, but there's still enough slime to make it nice and bubbly. In my opinion, it's definitely a super crunchy slime that is great for ASMR and bubble pops. It's light, crunchy, and doesn't irritate your hands at all. The scent is listed as a Mountain Dew, and it isn't too realistic, but it does remind me of a sweet lemon lime soda. Lastly, from my Slime Obsidian package, we have S'mores Whip. And this is supposed to be a white and brown colored clay slime, and it looked like it didn't mix, which I really loved. Some of the red coloring from the brown did settle at the top, so it did look a little weird, but I easily mixed it in. It also comes with some sprinkles, which I believe there are green and yellow ones, fire, marshmallows, and cookies. I also found a milk chocolate charm at the bottom. After I mixed it up, it turned into a light brown, and the texture of this pretty much feels very similar to all the other clay or frosting slimes that I purchased from them. It's a pretty clay heavy texture that inflates a ton and really reminds me of those puff slimes that were popular like maybe last year. This one is really squishy at first, but the more you stretch it, the more it inflates and becomes nice and pillowy. If you love inflating your slimes, then this one would be perfect for you. It's so easy to inflate since it's very stretchy, and it becomes nice and sizzling. The scent for this slime is listed as a s'mores, and it does smell like that. It's a very strong one that is very, very sweet, and I can definitely smell the chocolate and marshmallow in it. Overall, I enjoyed my package from Slime Obsidian. Most of these textures do feel a little basic, but I think he does them really well. Anyways, that is all for this slime review. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!